And so money does buy you happiness. I mean, not in the sense of toys and all that stuff, but it buys you time. So that's a beautiful thing.
For the first time in my life, I'm truly happy, and that's terrifying. I've struggled with depression since I was about 16 years old, and for most of my life, I've either felt nothing or sad. So to finally have happiness, while it's awesome, it's also scary because I know that there's a good chance it's gonna go away. I wanted to find out how I could be happy no matter my circumstances, no matter my situation. So I decided to talk to people. I decided to ask some people who I know who are really happy, how are you so happy? How did you find your happiness?
My name is Franco Ferreira. So I'm from Chile. I'm an international student. I've been married for it's gonna be 2 years in December, and we have a little baby, Lucas, and I'm about to graduate as well this semester in business management, and so we're pretty excited about that. And what else? I love soccer and pizza. Those are the things that I keep repeating.
Franco has a pretty unique perspective on happiness because of his background. And he said something during our interview that I wanted to make sure to share with you.
First of all, we need to understand that happiness, at least to me, is a decision. And it's a change of mindset, like we were talking about. If you decide that you will be happy, then the small decisions throughout your day will be easier. Life itself is hard. It's just a matter of accepting that life is hard and embracing it, and just keep pressing forward. But
Franco's happiness seems to be unshakable, and while he appears to share Thomas Jefferson's belief that happiness is not being pained in body or troubled in mind, Franco still has control over his happiness, no matter what he goes through. And I think it's because of this.
I think happiness to me it's a feeling of safety, I think. A feeling of safety that involves your future. I guess those things, I've been talking a lot about those things. It's a feeling of safety in the future that it doesn't matter what's happening right now, that if you do your best and you work hard, then things will be okay. That's the feeling that gives me like peace, calm, and happiness throughout my day, throughout my weeks.
Since I started working on this project, I've started to feel depression slipping back into my life. My anxiety flares up, I get scared, and I start to shut down. But what Franco said has made me feel like I don't have to just watch my happiness slip away. I can grab onto it and pull it back. But I still have another perspective to share with you.
I'm Jason Reneker. I was born and raised in British Columbia, Canada. I was raised in a big family. I have 8 siblings, and we got married in 93-ish, and we spent most of our lives in Portland, where we had 4 kids, raised them there, and then just recently decided we'd had enough of Portland and relocated to Rexburg, Idaho. I think what's made my life hard is finding a balance with giving myself to my family, and because I have 4 very different children, and they require a lot of time and maintenance. And what made my life hard really while I was working was I spent several days a week away from home. I traveled, and I figured out that I spent over 3.5 years away from home during my career, and that really made me sad when I figured that out, honestly.
And are you happy now?
I really am. This is I would say this is probably the happiest I've ever been in my life. When we moved out here to get close to our family, to our kids. And we have a little grandbaby. It's awesome. I love spending time with them. And I mean, family's everything to me. It's everything to me. And so moving here, being close to our family, not having to worry about like a job where I have to, go and be away for a period of time. The benefit to that is like it filters out to my family. Like I'm happy with my family on a different level now. Like it's fun to be around and not just this stress of always trying to provide or resolve problems or whatever it was. But yeah, I mean, this is the happiest I've ever been in my life. It's wonderful.
When I first started filming this documentary, I really was happy. And I just wanted to share that happiness with the people around me. But as the months went on, work and school got the better of me, and my depression came back hard. That feeling of nothingness took over again, and I didn't realize how much I was gonna need this. Getting to talk to these people and learn how they found their happiness has taught me that happiness is about choosing what's going to make you happy and then making yourself happy. I know if we can do that, we can all find our happiness.